absolutely, yeah. Pull, you can pull it over closer. You can kick that on the floor and sit here if you'd like. Or you want to pull it over, wherever you want to sit.
Yeah, stand here, is that fine?
That's great.
I can see your best here. What is art? Reality, it's many different things, sculptures and different things. It's life. It's the feelings that we have, what we say, what we do. Maya Angelou changed those life experiences into the art that she expressed. She would write her expression and change it into readings for us. We could discuss those struggles of her life and those emotions in the sculptures and the poetry that she did, and the many different experiences that she had in her travels. When she was at the age of 8, her uncle abused her and raped her, and as her brothers found out, they killed him. And so she decided that by telling his name, that caused him to be killed. And so she decided to suppress her voice for 6 years. And so it was a time of an internalism for her in dance and expressing herself. So when she was 16, she had a boy, and his name was Guy, and she traveled in Europe after that time, doing music and dance and writing. And then she finally came back to America, and she realized that those activities were in her poetry. And as she traveled and studied she learned 5 different languages. And she was also friends with Martin Luther King Jr. And he was killed on her birthday. And that sent her into a Great Depression. And then her friend, who was a novelist, encouraged her to start writing again. His name was James Baldwin. And she wrote her first book, Why the Caged Bird Sings. And that was published in the 1970s, and it became very famous. She published 30 different books in 1970s. The publication was into international acclaim. She received different awards, 30 different honoraries. And now she's teaching humanities studies at Wake Forest University. And she also encourages people through her writings and through through her art and through her poetry and different things will influence other people. Maya Angelou, her words and her activities and her work inspire people, encourage them in the body of life, and also they're free to think and in their feelings as well.